Welcome back to the Chaos, everyone. ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Cubic Odyssey today. Sorry if I was yelling. Um, Trying to keep my voice up. I've noticed in some of my videos my voice kind of gets lowered. You may not notice it because I have like a balancing thing that I do with the editing, but it takes longer to edit, so I'm trying to just talk louder. There are times where I just kind of mumble or whatever, and I'm trying to stray away from that. So, we're actually going to continue with the story today. I do need to create some warp cells though. I think we only have one on the ship that I found in my inventory. I don't know where I got it from because I didn't think I had any more. I was going to try to sell all of these. I was going to sell all of this. None of this stuff here has mods on it. The ones that have the mods I've been putting in here. Oh, did I already do it? Yeah, so okay. So I already broke down all the ones with the mods. This chest was full, and then I had some in this chest over here. So if you look in here, I think all of these green ones, like they're just basically tier one mods. I think I'm gonna destroy them all. So far from what I've seen, no one buys mods. I could throw them in the energy thing over here. But as you can see, my energy thing is doing perfectly fine the way it is. I'm just kind of recycling the energy capsules here. So what I'll do is every time I get a stack of 100, I'll put it in here. Unless the 100 is gone from this first square. So if it's gone from there, then I'll just take it. I'll put it in my inventory and then I'll transfer it over here. It won't let you take it from here to put it here. I don't know why. So I hit triangle, it'll come in my inventory, it'll pop up here, and then I'll put it over here. So it'll just keep recycling. And these ones I haven't even touched. Which if this drops past it, then of course it'll switch with that one. But these two haven't moved at all. Um, and as you can see, we are still making a profit. Like I said before, we're getting 3 for every one that we're putting in there. And then I am using them to power the refineries now because I have so much of it. And then I found on, I don't know, I think it was this space station. Someone actually buys coal. So the coal that we have, which is over here, I'm lost still. The coal that we have, I will probably start selling. Now I think they only buy 100 of them, but they buy it for 3. So every 100 in here, we're gonna get 300 out of it. So not bad. And then if we look at our money now on the bottom right, we're actually doing fairly good. I found a few missions that actually pay really well. They were all on planet. The I only did the one of selling the uranium for 15,000. Everything else was like between 5 and 2,000. And then of course every hour I was going and getting the the money under those like big statue things or whatever. Um, and then I did find one recently. I think it's at the same city, which is right over there, for magnetite, this stuff. But I need 50 of them. I need 50 raw magnetite. I don't have that, so I'm not going to do it. But I think that one was also selling for like another 11,000. So I was like, maybe I should do that. But anyway, what we need to do is we need to create some warp cells. I'm not going to worry about selling this stuff right now. I will do that off screen. I did find grass. You guys remember I had a mission to do grass or whatever. I found this grass here on another planet. Grass seems to be one of the harder things to find. So if you see grass, it does actually respawn. I don't know how long it takes or if it takes like a certain like distance for you moving away from it for it to come back. I'm not really sure, but I found a planet. I went, I grabbed the grass, I grabbed a whole bunch of it. I just stayed in the area for a while. And it wasn't even that long. It was maybe 10 minutes and as you can see I had like 80 something in there. I had like 92 or something like that. And then I went and I completed that mission as well, which I think that mission gave me quite a bit. Um, Problem is I don't remember what it requires to craft the warp cells because we need to find um a tower, a temple. We need to find a temple. So if you look on the planet we're on now, we have this, which is the ancient weapon. But the ancient weapon on this planet is just one of the ones where you go there, the temple's empty, and the pirates are there. You kill the pirates, and there's a chest inside. I also did discover something else, which I want to show you guys. You guys may have already known about this. I didn't really think about it until recently. I think it's on this planet. Did I already get it? I could have swore it was on this planet. Let's try the other planet. But I also want to go around and I want to get more of the temples anyway, because okay, yeah, because I think it would help if we just had more temples complete. That way we can oh, wait. He got him. Good job. I'll show you his inventory in a minute. It is ridiculous. Those are the bat things I was telling you about. Huh. It's not showing here either. Get out of here. Is that it? I don't think so. I don't think it's this planet. Um, I think it'll help if we have more of the statues or whatever, just to get another 1,000 every hour or whatever. Yeah, I figured that would be the same, but I figured I'd try. Okay, so let's. I don't remember which planet it was. I think it was Bardwell 3. Let's go to Bardwell 3. We're gonna go back there, and then we're gonna jump on our speeder. Speeder. And we're gonna go north. So there's something I want to show you guys. Problem is I don't remember exactly where it was, and I was like, oh, I'll remember this. I need to start writing stuff down. I do that to myself all the time. Like, oh, I'll remember it, and I never do. Oh, it's right here. So you see this right here? It didn't pop up on the map. Maybe I already got it. It didn't pop up on the map. Yeah, okay, it's this one. So it didn't pop up on the map. This is one of the runes that normally pop up on the map. So I was like, why are they popping up on the map? It's just like two little prongs coming up out of a thing of stone. When you find runes like this, if you actually dig under them, of course this one's not going to have it. That's probably why it's not on the map. So if you find runes on the map, and you dig under them, normally there's an ancient chest. Oh, look at that. There it is. So normally there's an ancient chest. I don't know why this one wasn't on the map, but the ancient chests always have one of these, ancient key, and then a lot of times it'll have some stuff in here. Now the stuff is going to depend on the planet that you're on. Get out of here, dude. Why couldn't I shoot him? I think I was shooting through him. But it'll always have one of the ancient keys, and then it'll have like ore of some type. But there are ones that are marked on the map. I'm not seeing any on this planet. But if you look on the right side, where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The seventh one down says ancient runes. If you find those anywhere on the planet, go there, dig up the ground beneath those places, and you'll always find a chest under there. Which a lot of you might have known about that. Maybe you already discovered it or whatever. I had no idea about it, so I wanted to share that because I didn't know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna find one of the temples. And since I don't know off the top of my head where one is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Bardwell 2 because that takes us directly to one of the temples. Since we cleared one of the temples there. I need to make this room bigger. That was going to be my last project, and I quit when the game started crashing. So Bardwell 2. Drop down on the inside. We're already here. Wait, no. Where's the entrance? It's on the side. There it is. Okay. So we need to figure out what it takes to make these warp cells. What are you attacking, QB? Oh, let me show you guys QB real quick. Look at his gear. Tier 6, tier 6, tier 7. The tier 7, I was able to make. Wait, I make the tier 7. I either made the PMU or I made the drone scanner, and then the other one I found, and then this I made for sure. But these two, one I made, one I found. I think this one I made, and then this one I found. I can't remember. But we upgraded our gear a little as well. If you look down here, you can see that we have a tier 6 suit now. We have a tier 6 backpack, and then we have tier 5 of the scanner and jetpack. I'm missing some of the space stuff that we need, like the X Matter type stuff and all that. That's why I couldn't make anything else. Oh, here's the thing. We could try that too, but I need to go get a lot of darkness stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. We can do that. How many? What does it take again to make those shards? We need palladium ingots and 2 dark shards. Wasn't it 3? Huh? They must have changed that. Oh, look, and there's a warp cells too. Energy capsule, another dark shard, glass sheets, distilled water. Okay, we're gonna pin that one. I think I've gotten used to the symbols by now. And it didn't even pin. Oh yeah, it did. It's up on the top left. I thought it popped up on the top right. Okay, we're gonna try to purify a weapon though. Yeah, so let's do that. So let's go back home real quick. I probably won't use the weapon, but I just want to see how this works and if it's going to be anything special. In here, we have a couple weapons. So we have the melee weapon and we have 2 of these. So I do think it's going to be whatever level is like behind it. So it's going to be the same level of whatever we currently have, which I think is tier 4. So these are only going to be tier 4 items, but I do at least want to check one out. And then we need a whole bunch of this stuff. We need palladium, which we need the ingots. So we'll take that. Then we can actually take some of these because we're not going to use them for anything. We need glass, which is this one. Glass. And we need distilled water. Do I not have distilled water? I don't. That's okay. We can make it, I think. Yeah, we can make it. Make a whole bunch of distilled water. More than enough. Check on this bad boy. It's almost done, but that's okay. We're going to leave it. Okay, so we can make... Oh, you know what? I want to make a few warp cells, though. So... we also need this. Let's take a stack of that. I want more glass. Where's my sand? Sand. Take a stack and a half of sand. I don't think I have any other sand. Yeah, no other sand. Let's cook the sand real quick. So throw that in there. That in there. That'll be done in no time. Let's make more distilled water. We'll just make all of it. Boom. Now we don't have any water. And we will take... Do I think... Nah, I don't think we need more darkness stuff. I think we're good with that. Maybe more palladium? No, because it was 3, so that would be like 10 shards. Okay. So we just need the glass. This one's almost done. This should be done over here though. Let's rotate this out. So what I'll do is I'll take this. It's still not 0 there, so I'll just take this. I'll hit triangle. Come here. I hit triangle. I'm just trying to keep full stacks here. That's why I do it that way. And then once this is done, which I'll show you in a second, we're going to come over here and grab our glass real quick. Grab that. That one still has a ways to go. That's going to take a bit. And then I never made a water collector, but I do have one. I had 3 of them. I found them off of pirates. I did also make the fishing rod to test the water under the house to see if we can do any fishing under there. If you watch previous videos, you know that I can't. But we do have water down here. What I've been considering doing He's taking damage because he's too high above the water. What I've been considering doing is making a ramp that goes straight down to the water and kind of encase it in glass. That way I can look out of it and everything, and I'll just make like a little cave down there where I can just fish straight into the water from, like, without leaving, quote unquote, my property. I want to see how those ramp things work anyway. It's going to be a pain in the butt to do, but I don't know when I'm going to do it, if I'm going to do it, but it's something. Oh, and these weapons, the majority of them, the level that they are, they sell for 1,000 something. So that right there is a lot of money as well. The only problem is you can only sell one at a time. So not happy about that, but it'll be all right. And then over here. All right, so that's done. So what I'll do now, since it's not 100, what I'll do is I will take this, I'll put it down in my inventory. I don't even have to rotate it right now. I could just wait till it hits 100. But I'll show you what I do if I catch it. So I'll hit triangle. It'll go in my inventory. Then I'll take it. I'll put it up here. And then I'll do move. And I'll put it there. So that one goes back to 100. That one's at 26. And it just keeps going. All right. But yeah, let's go back to Bardwell 2. So through here, Bardwell 2. Here we are. Let's go back inside. Then we will do, we need the shards first. So let's make as many shards as we can, which we need more of these. Oh man, we need coal and titanium ingots too. Okay, give me a second. Sorry about that. Back here. These portals are awesome. I'm so glad they're in the game. If he would have seen me, he would attack me too, so whatever. Coal and titanium ingots. Coal's over here. Coal. I know that's more than enough. And then titanium ingots. None of that is titanium. Titanium's here. We're running low on titanium. And sulfur. And cobalt. Actually, a lot of them. You guys are like, you're not running low. That's running low for me. We need to farm more of that stuff. I fell behind in schedule with keeping up with that stuff when I was building this place. All right, back to Bardwell 2. Here we are. Jump off here. One side. Over here, we'll just make a whole bunch of. I have to go to the other one. Just do it right here. Whole bunch of these. I'm not even really counting. Oh, okay. There we go. I guess we're done there. Man, I went through that a lot faster than I thought it would, honestly. Interesting. Oops. All right. 1, 2, 3. I only needed 4. I don't know why I kept going. All right, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. This one, I believe, goes here. And then the weapon goes there. And then purify. Oh, it turned into a tier 6. That's actually pretty cool. And that's a lot stronger than my weapon. It's a STR 130. I don't know what mine is. Oh, mine's a 130 as well. That's nice. It doesn't come with mods though. The fire rate is way down, but that could be the mods on my other one. But it's 200 more damage. That is crazy. So that's not too bad. 2 tiers higher than what it looked like it was. So, but see, that's the thing though. Like, that is a lot of materials just to get a weapon though. Like, I probably could have made that and saved a lot more of the darkness materials, because I know you can sell this stuff for a pretty penny, like a decent amount. And I don't know if it's probably worth it to do this and maybe sell it, or to do, like, to just craft one of these and keep it. because it's either craft it and sell it for the money, but we miss out on the money for selling the dark dust. And then it's either craft it and keep it or purify it and keep it, which I think purifying it takes too much materials, where if you're crafting it, that's stuff that you can get pretty easy, which the dark dust you can get pretty easy too, but it's also very annoying when you're trying to get that stuff and like all the little um red darkness bugs and everything are coming out and everything. So I don't know. It's a question for, I guess, each individual person here. All right, so we can make 7 warp cells. I think that's exactly what we need. No, it says we can make 4. Why can we only make 4? Because of the distilled water. That sucks. Okay, we need to go back home. We need to make more distilled water. Um, Here, I'll show you why. So we're trying to do the actual mission, which we need to go to Grace System, and we came 7 jumps away from our home. Yeah, so we're gonna need more of. Oh, we need the distilled water. That's what it was. So we can sort that. So I'm not even gonna put up any of this stuff because I don't want to mess with it. Let's summon our ship. So right now we only have 5, because we have 4 on us and we have 1 in the ship here. So we can put that there. Oh, we gotta move. There we go. Now there's 5 there. And then pilot, space. I love the way these things take off. That's so cool. I know you could just fly up, but I always do this because I like the animation for it. I think it's one of the better things in the game. Like, you don't have to fly up if you don't want to. Okay, so we need to go to Grace System, which I don't even see. And it's because it's like way down here. Way down here. Oh man, we might need more than 7. This one? That says Devash. Oh, it's covering it completely. There it is. So that 9 warp jumps. 9. Poop. We have, what, 5 I said? So we need 4 more. Okay. Okay. Not a big deal. Oh, also, let's go check this out real quick. I finally found, well, I didn't finally find it. I found that that Titan ship that everyone's going crazy about. I'm not gonna fix it up. I'm good with the ship I have for now. I want something smaller anyway. Like I said, I don't really use the ships too much. If this is it, then I'll show you the ship. But I want to show you something. I don't know if anyone picked up on it. Actually, I don't even know if it said it, because I know it said it when I came off of another planet, but I don't know if it said it here. Yeah, this is. Oh, this isn't it. This is. Oh, this is the ship that we've seen on the space station. There is loot here. Grab the loot. There we go. A couple batteries. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that. So let's go back to the planet, and then we're gonna come back up into space. And you guys are like, "That's dumb. Why are you doing that?" I will show you. I want you to pay attention to the center of the screen when we come back into space. So we are gonna fly down onto the planet, then we're gonna turn right back around and come back up like we're doing now, except in reverse. Okay, so we're on the planet. All right, pay attention to the center of the screen. See if it says it coming off this planet. There it is, top left. Lost portal detected in this system. What the hell's a lost portal? And it only says it when you come into space. And I tried scanning for it, nothing pops up. That's that same ship. There's not much in space in this place. So what's a lost portal? Is it like a portal on one of the planets that was just like one they lost track of? Is that what they mean? Has anyone ever found a lost portal? Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna go back down here. We're gonna try to craft 4 more of the warp cells. So what was it that we needed? Distilled water. Oh, you know what? That's actually gonna be really easy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't know why that crash happened. Um, that's the first time that's happened going on and off planet. Maybe it's because I was doing it too many times and it was trying to load in or something. I don't know. I have no idea what that crash was about. We did fix the other crash. I haven't had, that's my first crash since I fixed the whole glass issue. So the glass is not a problem anymore. But I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I hear some shooting. I don't know where it's coming from or anything. Okay, so we're gonna jump out here. Let me show you the fastest way that I know to get water. You can use that water thing that I showed you guys, the water extractor, I think it's called. This thing, water collector. Or I don't use these grenades, but we're gonna use them to get water. Let me show you guys. So we're gonna equip the grenades. We're gonna come right down here by the water. So as you guys can see, I have no water on me. Let me go ahead and sort this real quick. I have no water on me anywhere. We're gonna come down to the water. Take your grenade, just kind of toss it in there. Look at that water. Look, I got 17 from one grenade. So we just do that a couple times. And the water does respawn. So pick up all of what we just did. Do it again. Funny, that water didn't respawn. In here, grab more water. I am damaging the water or the earth underneath, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Move away from the base a little bit so it doesn't look so ugly. Not that it's that much further. Oh, what happened over there? You guys saw that, right? That was like a whole bunch of damage all in one spot. And that was not me. That was like way over there somewhere. All right, we have 269. We're going to keep getting more water. Uh, 418. That should be good enough. You know what? Hold on though. Let's get it even like 500 or so. That should be good. Close enough. 489. All right, and then we can go home. And now I don't have an issue getting back up to the base because we have a higher jetpack now. So I have not had an issue with it. I say that now, but watch, it's not going to let me up there this time. All right, so up onto this little ledge, up to this ledge. Let's let it recharge all the way because it still does take a almost full charge. And then up to the top. Oh, see, it is still doing it again. Come on, man. What's going on, game? Don't do this. No, why? Why? It doesn't make sense. Stop it. What are you doing? It even has full mods and it's not broken. Come on. That's so annoying. Yeah, how you like them apples? Huh? Okay, we got our water. Let's make distilled water. Distilled water, 100, boom, another 100, boom, done. The other water, throw here. And then we got some sand back too if we need glass in the future. So, boom, boom, perfect. Now we can go back. Bardwell 2. warp cells. We're gonna need to make more of these. Son of a bee. Hold on. Hold on. I think I only need one more, but still, it's annoying. And that's only going to give us our perfect 9 jumps. So if we want to leave that planet, we need technically more than that. But I'm going to take a portal with me anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. Bardwell 2. Two, three, four, five. That's all we need. Right? Because we have 4. I wish I could look at my ship's inventory without my ship being around. Now it's not even here since we oh yeah, it is. Never mind. We have 5 there. Oh, we actually made 1 too many anyway. We only needed 4. I was thinking we had 4, we needed 5. So there's our 9. Let's put up our inventory. Go in here. Stuff that we pick up but can't make. Stuff that we can make that we get as loot or stuff like this. Anything relating to red darkness. Our plants, we don't have any of that stuff. Oh wait, glass can go in here as well. And then we come over here. I don't have to do this, but yeah, okay, so this is where the 100's missing. So I'll take the 100 out of here. And it didn't take the whole thing because we still had some on us, but that's fine. Put 100 there, and then we'll just leave that alone. And then to switch these, it already screwed up. Well, you could just do transfer and switch them, but now we're going to do move so that that one stays 100 and that one's a lower number. That's just, whoops, that's just an OCD thing. Has nothing to do with what I was trying to explain to you guys, but that's just an OCD thing. All right, we can put up the coal. We can put up the ore, which that will not fit in there, so it can go in here. We can put up the ingots. Dirt blocks, I think we have for full. Yeah, put a little bit in there. A little bit of those. These are full. Alright, so we'll just throw them in our little trash box bin over here. Shards we're going to keep on us. The bad thing is I'm probably going to need more shards, honestly, because it's probably going to want us to purify a planet when we get over there. The weapon we can throw in here. I'm not going to use it. I should, but I'm not going to. Only because it doesn't have the mods or anything on it, and I don't really want to mess with it right now. I can probably make it a lot stronger and a lot faster. I don't know if you guys noticed this this mod thing I have over here. Look at that. Purples, oranges, and even the other ones. These are all darkness banisher mods. Oh, I also came across a weird mining one. That one, Stone Cruncher mod. Never even heard of it. But I was like, I guess it breaks the stones faster. I don't know what that one does, but I thought it was interesting. And then I had more palladium on me, which goes in here. There we go. And then we'll keep the light pills on us, which actually, let me see if I can make more of those. The organic matter is what's giving me a problem with the light pills. I need to. I found a better way to farm those. All right, 21 of them. We'll take it. So let me show you guys that too. The best way that I found to get organic matter. So come to our ship. So we need to be in our ship anyway when we go to the next planet. And actually, let's take out these so I don't accidentally use them. There we go. And I'll show you the best way that I found that you can get organic matter. I mean, it's easy no matter what. You can get it from fishing and killing animals, from what I've seen. But there's a fast way to kill animals. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take you to find a planet like this, but I found one and I want to share it with you guys because it's here in my system. I believe it is number 3, which is that one. So if you go to a planet like this, pretty sure this is it. Also, why is it showing loot on my screen right there? The little blue chest at the top under cruise active. Was that from where the ship was? I mean, I picked it up for sure, but I wonder if maybe there was another one there or something I missed. It's okay. We're going to come back in space in a minute anyway. So find a planet like this. So when I get closer, you'll understand here. So this is already lava level. There's no water on this planet. This is already lava level. Now, obviously, there are mountains and everything here, but as you can see, the majority of it is flat. So the reason why I say find a planet like this is because there's nowhere for the creatures to hide. So when you come down to the planet, there's going to be creatures everywhere. So there's only one right now, but let me show you. So there's another one. Are they? I was there. Are they broken? All right, they're all over. So flying ones are a bit annoying to chase down, but for the most part, they will start chasing you like so. So then you can just pull out your gun here, start shooting these bad boys. Of course, some of them are going to drop bones. They're not going to drop what you want, but they are also going to be dropping the organic matter here. Now, like I said, the flying ones can be a little bit of a pain in the butt just because they're flying and you'll have to like track them down. But there are other ones on the planet. I don't know why I'm not seeing any. They were all over the last time. This dude's over here doing air tricks like he's on a I can't even think of the name of the show. Bones. But anyway, I mean, you can see that that no matter what, even with the flying ones, there is still a lot more here, or not a lot more, but you're getting a lot more action here than you would on the normal planet. And in fact, that the fact that most of these are hostile is a good thing because they're actually running like they're coming towards you. On my planet right now, there's only a few things that are hostile. The rest I have to go and chase down, like the walrus and the kangaroo and stuff. So you may want to try to find a planet like this if you are trying to find what's it called? Your organic matter. There's some behind me here shooting at me. What did you drop? You didn't drop anything. I got something. I don't know what it was. Bones? But there's actually like spiders and stuff on this planet too. Pretty cool looking spiders, if you ask me. Let's see if we can find one. They're giant purple things. Of course, they're not going to be anywhere around what I'm trying to show anybody. These things were all over the last time. I also killed a crap ton of them though. So maybe that's why. Maybe it takes a while to respawn or something. Hello, spiders? Did I chase you guys off the planet altogether? All right, whatever. Let's check these things real quick, and we'll get out of here. Oh, and they also do that, especially the flying ones. They'll pick you up and just like try to take you into the sky, which is weird. Stop it. They can also destroy your speeder. I have not had any damage done to my speeder. But they can destroy it. You just need to respawn it. So I didn't grab what's in this chest. I wanted to point out one of the things I think they should do on higher planets. Like I love that we're getting all of this stuff, but on the higher planets they should do more, like higher gift cards. All the gift cards I found are always 100 on any planet. Drop down in here. No other ones. Now there was a thing that dropped out here. There it is. Then we can go back to our speeder. Oh, I couldn't even make it up there. Come on. That was my fault, though. I think I let it go early. Alright, come over to this one. Grab whatever's in here. Come on, go up. Oh, let's do it on the corner then. There we go. Grab this. Look at that. Nice looking mods there. I don't know what they are. They are damage and mining range. I don't really care about the mining range. I prefer the when it comes to the mining one, there are two other ones I prefer. One is the mining bonus, which gives you a higher yield, and then the other one is the mining tier, which technically lets you mine faster, I think, because we're already at the max tier. Like I can mine glowing stuff. We're not technically max tier, but what I mean by technically that we are is like there's nothing stopping us from getting the higher tier. Is that a creature? What is that? Yeah, that's one of the bugs, one of the spider looking things. Not the spider that I was fighting, but it's one of them. Yeah, the ones I fought look different, but it's fine. He's still a spider. Oh, he's friendly. My bad, dude. My bad. My bad, dude. No wonder he didn't attack when we landed. I was like, why is he not moving towards us right here? What did he drop? Where'd he go? Isn't it right here somewhere? Did he not drop anything at all? I killed him for nothing? Pick me up. Take me in the sky. Show me your world. There we go. A whole new world. Oh, QB's gonna kill you, dude. Oh, you're sleeping. Alright, whatever. I thought it was Aladdin. I thought he was gonna take me on his magic carpet ride. Alright, let's get out of here. No, don't shoot my ship. I wonder if my ship took damage. I think it did on the bottom. No, maybe not. Okay, where was that loot thing? They're not going to show me the loot thing now? Guess not. Let me come look at this real quick. Oh, there's actually two white things now. Which one's closer? This one. Let's come here real quick. I just want to see what these are. I want to figure out what this lost portal thing is. I think it's just a portal on one of the planets, but I don't understand why they're calling it a lost portal. I don't think I've seen that when I went to any of the other planets or other systems. I mean, maybe they just added that message into the game recently, but I don't know. All right, what are you? You are, oh, this is the ship everybody wants. I don't really care for it. There's loot though. Take the loot. Nice, we got another battery and a key and stuff. Oh, there is more loot. I'll take that. Yeah, this is like the planet's Bane or something like that. It's a Titan ship. I don't think it takes a lot to fix, but I don't really use the ships that much. It does have a lot more attack power and everything. I think its maneuverability is the only downside. It's like a lot slower. There's more things popping up. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get distracted. I'm not gonna do that. Let's figure out where we need to go. Galaxy. So let me show you guys how this warp thing works. Oh, did I come to these? I think I did. We have warp gates to those now. Oh, that was on the way here. Okay, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. So let's go down here. We're gonna go all the way down to Grace. I passed it. I wasn't even paying attention. It's right there. So we're gonna hit X on Grace. On the top right, you have a warp plan. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the warp plan. You can see here we're gonna go to Asbury, which was originally the one that we were gonna go to before. Um, but we're gonna go to Asbury. We're gonna go to Tacarillo. We're gonna go to Justine. We're gonna go to Willis. Willis, yeah. We're gonna go to Getcha. We're gonna go to Bernardina, Kaluki, Buchanan, and then Grace. So what we do is we come here, we click on Asbury. Now it'll automatically take us there. Don't hit anything else. Hit circle to exit the menu. Now, what's it called? Asbury should already be highlighted, which it's not. Is it okay? There it is. Yeah, it is. So it's already highlighted. So this might mess it up, but we have to come back in here to put our stuff back in. So what we're gonna do now, Asbury is still highlighted. You can see the little square on it. So we're gonna hold X, and the next one was like Trichilia or something like that, I think. So when you get into Asbury, the next system should already be highlighted. Now, if you guys want, what you can do when you're going to each system, you can hit up those asteroids. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna go straight there. So the next one should already be highlighted. There it is. It's the Trichilia one or whatever. So we're gonna hold X there. And this is what I was talking about. Like, if you do it correctly, it will automatically highlight everything for you. Like, you don't have to keep going in your map and all that stuff. It will literally just tell you everywhere you need to go. Like, it's already preset for you. As long as you click on it on that warp plan side. So the next one here, let's see if we recognize the name. Yep, Justine, that's right. It is one of the ones we were supposed to be going to. If I see a name that I don't remember or something, then I might double check it. But right now, it looks like we're on track. Next one. Willis, yep. Looks right to me. Light temple detected in the system. Don't care. We're not getting distracted today. I hope I have my portals on me. I don't think I put them up. I don't want to mess around in the menu and mess up the warp plan. So, all right, next one. Can't see what it is yet. Uh-oh. Warp plan messed up. It's gonna crash. It froze. There it goes. Getcha. Perfect. That is also one. It didn't crash, so I'm happy. There's a lot of pirates in this system. Jeez. Oh no, it's starting to freeze. I should save. If it takes us to the next one without crashing, I should save. I think it crashed. Let's give it a second here. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. I like it. I like the game. Please stop crashing. I should have saved before we even started warping. Yeah, I can't move or anything. Oh, okay. I literally just hit a couple buttons. I just hit the start button, like the options button. Oh, don't do it now. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay, let's save real quick. Ooh, I like the red here. That looks awesome. It's probably bad, but I like it. Save. We'll do it in the other one. Make sure it's saved correctly. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so next one. Okay, give it a second. It's probably spawning in everything. We're gonna let it breathe for a minute here. I know it popped up. We're still letting it breathe. This system looks really dangerous too, but We're gonna let it breathe. Level 13 and 14. We can take on anybody. I don't care. I might check out this system. Not right now. Later, because now that we've been here, we have a warp gate to it. Okay. Should be good. See, I think all of this, like the smoke stuff, the fog, whatever you want to call it, I think that has a lot to do with the game freezing. Maybe PS5 can't handle all the particles. Should have got a Pro. Dang. It's okay. Okay, so that was Bird, Indiana. Next one is not marked. Give it a second here. There it is. It was probably there the whole time. Kaluki, was that one of them? I don't know. It is. Okay, so I don't think I have to remark it. We're going to leave that alone. Kaluki's still marked. Let's go to it. And then we got Buchanan and then Grace. Buchanan? Where's Buchanan? Down here. Yep. Okay, we're moving along here, moving along. This one has an asteroid on it, looks like, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. Asteroid field area, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. All right, and then the last one is going to be Grace, which is right there. And I'm pointing a little down that way I don't get the Vichy there on accident. And it's funny because Grace is very similar to where we actually live, so maybe I should have just looked at this to begin with. Oh, actually, it's not. So I based it off of a couple things. So I based it off of how much technology there was, and then the abundance. I didn't really care too much about the danger, but the danger was a small part of it in the back. All right, approach planet, the second planet. So that's 4, 3, 1. Where's planet 2? There it is. Okay. Oh, is this where it tells us about the shield? But wasn't this, like, didn't we already run into a shield thing in a previous one? Or is that because we went off script? I think it's because I went off script. Okay, it's fine. This is probably where it explains about the shield, because it's not telling us. Yeah, there it goes. Planet's protected, blah, blah, blah. It still says to gain access to it. Doesn't say how, though. We need to warp a little closer here. See if it actually tells us or not. No, it just says, okay. Alright, let's go over here. Maybe we'll get some of the, oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. I was gonna say, let's go to the one that's closer. It doesn't really matter. We gotta take out both anyway. So let's see if we can get some X matter and stuff from doing this mission, or at least attacking this stuff here in space. Because we should have some drones and then the red matter. Or red darkness, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if that beam will hurt me or not, but we are getting close to it. Alright, there we go. Pirates. Pirate drone. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pirate drone. Jeez, did we go past it that much? There we are. Okay, we're not past that much. There's some shit. Oh, and I also got a better gun for the ship, which I will show you after I take out these 2 drones. Yeah, look at that. Jeez, suck it, dude. Die already. I can get my loot. Thank you. I found this this gun that I have. I found this. Come on. There you go. And there's a loot. Got it. Nice. I didn't get any X Factor stuff or anything. I said X Factor. Look at this gun. Mark III. I found that. Found it. And then, of course, we upgraded everything else to tier 2. Alright, I got batteries to spare this time. Boom! Suck it. Really no big explosion or anything. What is that red thing floating right there? You see that? Oh, it's gone. There was no loot out of that? Alright, whatever. Let's go get the other one. Has anyone ever tried flying into the sun? I might try that on at another point in time. Although it doesn't mark it for you, so it's going to be a little hard to do. I didn't read what that said. Are there not drones at this one? Oh, okay, they're there. Alright, who wants it first? You do. Easy, easy peasy. Okay, I think I got that one. I see the other one, I think, right there. Is that it, or is that just... Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Now you... Which... Oh, it looks like a dude sitting down with his hands out. Like, here's the head, his arm, his other arm, his hands, and then he's like sitting, and those are like his feet. So like, if I could rotate my ship, I can, but his back is over there. I don't know. Looks funny to me. I like how it says no more batteries left. I still have tier 2 batteries, boy. Yeah, see, this is why I thought I turned it down though, because the audio, like I turned it down some. The audio for the guns in the ship are really loud. That might be a little bit better. I think they're still loud though, but there we go. Investigate the other night signal. Oh, there's another night signal here? I'm coming, friend. All right, and we're probably coming up on an hour, so this is going to be a long video because I don't know what we're going to do here. We'll see what the planet has to offer, and then we'll figure out whether we want to keep going or not. Or not what it has to offer, but like what the objective is. Because if it's something simple that we can complete right away, fine, we'll do it. If it's something that I've never done or something that seems like it's going to take a while, then we're going to wait. Oh, look, and there's one of those flat planets I was just talking about. Although I don't think that's lava level. It might be. No, that's all darkness. Oh, dude, you have a weird looking ship there. I want to look at it after I get this loot right here. I do like his house, though. That looks pretty cool. Oh, don't land on it. Nice. Couple orange mods there. Look at that. Look at that house. I mean, well, it kind of looks like it was blown open on the bottom, but I mean, it still looks nice. Like he has a little 2-story here. Oh wait, this isn't even where we're supposed to be. It's over there. What's that? A light? Man, someone destroyed this place. Is there anything here? I think this is his house. I could have swore the thing was pointing here. Can I do anything with that? Just turn it on and off, right? Yeah. There's a portal here. So he's smart like me. I don't know what the red thing down there is. Yeah, I do. Fake blocks down there. A lot of fake blocks. Okay. Not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna look at his ship. The sound of walking on the glass. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sounds cool though. A nice little ship. I like it. I dig it. Can I? Nope, can't open it or anything. Okay. All right, let's kill us some of these things here because they will give us some dust and stuff. They shouldn't be hard to kill. Just don't get close and shoot them. Boom. That's dust. Kill these two. Boom. Easy peasy. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Scoozy. Alright, we'll use our speeder from here. Is this an ancient? It is. Okay. I'm coming, buddy. Didn't it say it was only like 43 meters? Now it's like 300 and something. Oh, he's at the city. Oh, this is cool that the city's like hidden here. And it definitely wasn't lava level because that is lava level. Oh. I see. Chill. It is not friendly. Alright. So, you? No, you're an anti-thingy. You? He did. Where's the other turrets at? There's one. There's one. You? He did. You? So I zoom out, in case anyone's wondering, I zoom out and then zoom back in because when you keep holding it, the sway just gets worse and worse. But if you zoom in, when you first zoom in, there's almost no sway at first. So if you're aiming in the right spot, it's usually easier to just, oh, I'm standing on something. It's usually easier to get your shot off. Are they fighting down there? Oh, is one of, oh, the knight's in there. They have him surrounded. I see. Is that what's going on? Not on my watch. I think that might have been an anti-thingy one, but whatever. Did I get you or not? I got that dude. Almost. Forgot about that. I had like half a battery. Glad I caught that. There you go. Back up there. Perfect. You're dead. There's probably more down there. But that's good. Oh. It's good enough for now. Okay. Oh, they made it in on him, but I saved him. 4 remaining. I don't see any other ones. Not yet. Oh look, and there's ruins here. We just went over that in the last video. Alright, let's switch to our medium range weapon here. Check this place along the way. Oh, he has a shield thing over him, a red darkness shield. Is he turning? Oh, nice. Superconductors, 15 of them. I'll take all of this as well. I'll get you out in a second, buddy. Let me loot this place first, because that's what real players do. They don't get caught in shields. Oh, he's in a prison. that one. Oh, there's a thing to clear this planet right there. What's that? Oh, it's just a planet. Don't care. Get some parts, even though we don't need it. Hang on, dude. I gotta find the key for the prison they put you in. I don't know if that's what you have to do. I'm just guessing here. Oh, look at you trying to sneak up on me. Nobody does that to me. I see you over there. I see you. Oh, coming out, or are you just stuck in the corner now? Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh, it's one of those things. One of those games where they move back and forth and you gotta hit it. Boom, that was easy. Stop though. We'll take all that. Over there. There's a guy here. Oh, come on. How'd I miss that? Oh, hey, look at that. Cleared it. Okay, so is he out of his prison? Because I see actual people here now. And it also moved me to a different spot. No, it didn't. It just changed the building. Alright, so before I go and speak with him, let me pick up all this loot real quick. There was a chest in here, I could have swore. It's gone now, that sucks. Got that chest. For more chests real quick. Bardwell has a reward for me. That's how I know it's been an hour. Take that stuff. This place has rewards too. All kinds of rewards. Take that. Is that a capacitor? 10 capacitors or grenades? Grenades. Got a tier 2 crafting bench for weapons here. Right there. Alright, and then we need to check that other tower. Oh wait, are we in the big tower? We are. I thought we were in a smaller tower. I thought we were in that one. Okay, that makes sense, but that's alright. Let's check this last place here and we'll be done. Got that. It's not a chest, right? Go up top here. I think there is a couple more buildings behind this. No. Okay. All right, let's go see if he's out of the prison or if we have to actually do something. Coming. I'm coming, dude. He is out of it. Okay. I think he was. Yeah. Hey, what's up, dude? You okay? Thank you for the rescue. You're welcome. I've been studying these ancient weapons and got trapped by those pirates. Lucky me, you got my distress call. Let's regroup at my base. I have some interesting things to share. Oh, you're gonna share stuff with me? Oh, I can't open that. I don't have what it takes to do that, do I? Yeah, we're not dealing with them. We're gonna go to this dude's base. I was trying to get it through the window, but it's not letting me. Okay, and speeder. Let's get back to this dude's base. Slowly go up the hill here. Just jump over this little part, and away we go. All right, so it's not going to be hard to actually activate that weapon, because I think we just need one of those things, unless there's other stuff here preventing us from doing it. Because I can just go back to my base and get the stuff that we need, and I can use his portal or my portal. Which actually I don't know if it'll let us come back to his portal, so I'll probably use mine. My name is Helicotis or something like that. Whatever, Helioctis. I've been sent out like you and just like you, and I have made some interesting discoveries. what have you been doing here? I've been I've been researching that piece of ancient technology. It is linked to the darkness. It is a weapon, and I think I can recreate it, but mobile? What? You should go to Bardwell too. An ancient temple and an AI guardian, you say? Um, that should help. I'll head there. Come meet me there when you can. I will use the portal to get there. You can keep my ship. I'll have a lot of work at this temple. Is he giving us a free ship? You guys need to be following this storyline. Dude, he just gave us a ship. Is it better than the one I have? Can I look at it? The damage is better. Shield is lower. Oh, health is higher, I meant. Damage is actually lower. Fire rate's lower. Speed is... So you're giving us a crappy ship. That's why you're giving it to us. I think it just has more cargo space by like 1 row, I think, and that's it. About to sell this thing. Thing's a hunk of junk. Okay, so how do I want to proceed here? Can I get back in my ship or no? I don't think we can. I think it automatically flagged his. I don't know, we can get back in ours. Repair. Okay, I don't have stuff for repair, but it's still better than the other one. We're taking it. I'm not using that one. But now we have that chip, so whatever. Okay, so actually I don't even need to do this. Let's go to Bardwell 2, because he wants us to go back there, right? Yeah, regroup with the Knight of Bardwell 2. So let's go back to Bardwell 2. I don't think it's going to be much longer with this part of the mission, which is why we're still continuing here. But now that I can jump back in my ship, it should be my ship that's active and not the one that he gave us. So this is a planetary one. It should be able to, yeah. So we can go to Bardwell. Okay, so before we do that, let's go home. We're gonna drop off all this stuff we have, because we have a crap ton of stuff here. So we have this. Transistors we can make. I think everything else we can make. In here we can do this, that, grenades. This other battery. The paint gun I'm not going to do because we already have one. I haven't used them, but I've just been hanging on to it. Kind of like the water collector thing there. This, we can put that up. Here, nothing. And there, nothing. Over here, we can put any of the weapons that have mods in here. That. And then in here, nothing. In here, we can put the higher mods. So that one, that one. I don't know. It's a weird system I have, guys. You guys are probably like, what the hell's going on? You may not understand it, but I do. No. Yes. And no. Yes. No. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at, so like I look at the item here, it's cobalt. We have cobalt here, but it's a full stack because this chest is full and I can't make the next one yet. So this chest is full. Oh, why is that in there? But anyways, say that was actually taken by another item or whatever. So what I'll do is I'll look at this. It's cobalt. The only cobalt we have in here, it's already a full stack of ore. So I can't put any more in there. So what I do is I'll come over here and put it in there. I'm just trying to max out what I can put in here though. So we'll go ahead and throw that one in there, and then the rest of the ore can come in here. And then over here for the gem in the center here, these are things that are going to get sold or broken down or something along those lines. And then back to the dark one, throw this in there. I didn't take all of it because we finished off a stack of 100. There we go. Okay, and then back through here, let's go to Breer 2 first. I know we're supposed to be going to Bardwell, but we're going to come here so that we can grab our reward because our hour is up. Another 1,000 there. Come to Bardwell 3 for our other reward. Same thing here. Grab 1,000 cubits. Close that up. And then Bardwell 2 where our mission's at. Return to the temple. We're already here. So we'll go inside. Where's this dude at? Oh, he's out front. He just built a base that quick? Dude, you got skills, man. That's a cool looking base you got there. This guy's good. He don't know how to build stairs though. He builds like Minecraft stairs. Like noobs. Man, you already got all. Look, you got the best refinery. You got a nice armor here. You got a steel chest that I'm gonna steal out of. Oh, wait. Yeah, yours is green because I guess you probably painted it. But okay. Got a quantum recycler, dude. All right, I set up base here, and the Guardian has been of tremendous help. I think I can build a mobile light weapon. I've started working on it already, but I need some more exotic materials to finish it. The crafting console over there has all the parts I need. Please bring them to me. Once ready, I'll be able to join you in your quest and provide you with light strikes when you need them. So is he going to become like a person that is going to like be following us from now on? So this is like a mission board type thing. Act 6, light bearer. All right, well, we're going to stop here. I'm going to look at this stuff though. Glowing diamond, don't have that. Glowing magnetite, don't have that. Glowing gold, don't have that. I might have one dark matter and a couple of antimatter, but it looks like we're going to have to start farming for this stuff, guys. I have not really been looking for this stuff directly, but it looks like we're going to have to now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it here, though, guys. Things got really interesting just off of that one mission. Maybe we should have been doing this a long time ago. Maybe there's a lot more to the game than I thought. Because I thought we were like, okay, you know, we already figured everything out. We can make this, we can make that. But now it looks like we might have a dude that will do unlimited light strikes for us, and we don't even have to worry about it anymore. So taking out like those walkers and everything, I can just be like, yo, dude, light strike on that thing. And then I just blast it with the ship, you know? So we'll have to figure that out. But it is going to take us some time to get those. I don't know. Hopefully I can still get all this stuff and get some videos out to you guys. So right now I'm like doing videos back to back to keep up with doing 2 a day. I might drop down to 1 a day, but we'll see what happens. But for now, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, please. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And then do me a favor, share the video to anyone who likes the game or anything like that. Maybe they can get some use out of some of these videos and have fun with it. But yeah, thanks again. Don't forget to like I said. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. All right, guys, we got a little bit of some bonus info or bonus material here for you guys. So I came back to Grace 2 to figure out the stuff that we needed, which you can see up there in the top left. I don't even know where to start with a lot of that stuff, the glowing stuff or anything. When you scan the planets, it does tell you, hey, this one has glowing iron, glowing whatever. So that's how I'll be doing it, but I don't know how to tell like where the glowing diamond is, without looking at each planet. So I figured, you know what? Let me go back to Grace 2, where the mission took us, and let me check, like, you know, what they sell and stuff. So I bought out all the motherboards, or not the transistors. Transistors are expensive. Don't buy transistors. You can make those. Look at that, 1,000 a piece. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So I didn't buy the transistors, but I did buy the motherboards, all the stuff that you see here: motherboards, microprocessors, superconductors, and we also have quantum processors now. So I bought those as well. And then I seen this guy here, and I was like, man, I still have all those weapons that I need to sell. Now, as you guys know, most of those weapons that I have are the orange colored ones. If you come in here and you take a look at this guy's stuff, what he's selling, or what you can sell to him. And of course, I have to scroll very slowly because when you click up, it only takes you to the bottom of the menu. It's showing you still got to scroll down anyway. So give me a second here, but the weapons are at the bottom. I just want you guys to see how much these are selling for, because these are the ones that I'm going to sell to them. I can only sell one at a time, but look at that. The orange ones, which is what we currently have equipped, sell for 2,700 a piece. And then the other orange ones, I guess you can call those ones yellow, but the orange ones that I actually have, like, look at that, these sell for 5,000 a piece. So I'm about to be rich because the pirates are dropping these on my planet, and that's what my chest back on my planet is. So what we're gonna do, we'll do it right here. I'm gonna throw down my planet portal like so, right there. Now we're gonna go to my home planet. Oh, it's still freezing. Come on. Give it a second, guys. Okay, guys. It froze for a really long time. I was actually trying to shut down my PS5. The music stopped and everything. Luckily, even though I hit the power button on my PS5, it did not turn off because it unfroze. So we're going to keep going here. Hopefully it doesn't brick my PS5. I don't know if I can afford another one right now. Oh, I put these in there? I didn't mean to do that. I should only put these. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Easy fix. Alright, so throw those in there. Throw these in here. And then, what was it that we even came back for? Oh, this stuff. So we're going to take everything out of here. And everything out of here, which is not going to let us take everything. So we're going to throw back this. I don't think he was buying that color. We're going to throw back anything that the drone has, because I don't think he was buying stuff for the drone. And then he was not buying ship parts or the time bomb. And then we can take the rest of the guns, which guns are weapons. So we can take those shock sticks, which actually he's only buying one of each of those anyway, so any duplicates aren't really going to matter. I think, there we go. Then we can sort. And sort this. There's not going to take doubles, so we're going to get rid of any doubles. Get rid of the ones that are half broken first. These two are the same as well. These two are the same. Those two, those two. Those, and those. Sort again. Alright, and then up here, go ahead and take this one back. We have a purple one of those. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, looks good. Now we can go back over to him. Let me save this so in case it crashes. We'll save over this one. And there it is, okay. Go back through, and it was Grace 2. Perfect, it brought us to our portal, not the other one. Here's the dude. And then sell. You can sell this for 416. 29 for a purple one, that's fine. 2 yellow ones are mine. Orange, the shock stick is only 49. Bummer. Look at that. We're starting at 66,000 before selling any of these weapons. We're going to sell all these orange weapons here. So that one. That one. That one. That one. And geez, look at the trading skill on the right. Look at it jump every time I sell. So, if you guys haven't been holding on to the gear that pirates are dropping, you guys have been throwing them in that recycler, stop doing that. Look at that. I went from 66 to 134,000. And that's not even all the ones I can sell. That's just the ones that he'll buy right now. And I don't think he's buying any of the drone stuff. He does buy gear, it looks like, but I don't have any gear. I don't think he's buying any drone stuff though. Although someone buys the drone stuff, I just don't know who. But it's not him. All right, and then we'll take this back with us. All right, and then you guys can leave if you want, but I do have one more thing. In the distance, it's pretty far in the distance, so I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. That's why I said you can leave if you want. But in the distance, I did see 2 crash sites, at least when I first spawned in, and then they kind of went away. I think it's because they're really far, so I'm going to go over there and see if I can actually find them. I don't know if they're ships or speeders or what, but I'm going to go and see what they are and if they're worth repairing or anything. But they were way out in this direction over here. I'm trying to hug this cliff here, so I'll fly down and smack down just like I just did anyway. All right, and then you're also supposed to be able to see stuff on the map. Like if you look on the right side, it shows you a crash ship icon and a crash speeder icon under that legend. Unfortunately, it's not showing anything here, but I do think it might be one of these 2 things here. Probably this one. And maybe you have to discover it first, so I don't know. And then it does look like we have a dark source here, which I'm going to do all that off screen. I'm not really worried about purifying the planet with you guys. You guys have seen that. But I want to see about these crash things that were out this way. If I can find them. So one of the markers was over here, which that's not a crash thing. Oh man, your house is wrecked. Darkness, gotcha. What's with that? There's the other one over there. How far is that? Look at it. The dark source is right there to the left. I hope I'm not passing it, because like even these ancient tunnels are popping up last minute. What, a giant rat frog? What is that? I don't know. He's chasing the thing that I thought would be aggressive though. So it's not this either. But that also has darkness stuff on it. So where was the smoke at? Was it just a glitch and they don't really exist out here? He will drop the Etheridge stuff that we looked at before. He's got little babies with him. Let's grab whatever's under this this thing here. Oh man, come on. Dude, don't aggro on me. I'm just trying to. There it is. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh god. Oh god, he sees me. Yeah, as soon as I didn't see him, I thought he was circling behind me. It was a dog thing that circled behind me. That's okay. All right, well, I guess there's nothing here. But yeah, thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.